Hey folks, I'm Cardthulu, and today we're continuing to explore what it would take to predict rarities in a modern Yu-Gi-Oh core set. Now, you might have seen a recent video I did where I simply just weighed blister packs to see if just there was any differences, but to be honest, it was kind of a poor test because I chose a bunch of packs that only had like one or two varying rarities, if at all, like the Battles of Legend Crystal Revenge or the Battles of Legend Monstrous Revenge packs that I opened. Like, there can only be a secret rare or a quarter century in that slot. So we're going to try it with a core set, and my method for this video, and what I did was I took all the cards that I opened from the last Duelist Nexus box. I weighed every single one of them. I took the arithmetic average of every single rarity to get what I'm calling the ideal or the average pack. If every single rarity was perfect in its average center weight range, then the packs should be around this weight. What that means, though, is that this only works specifically because in Duelist Nexus, all of the commons are very, very close to the same weight. If there had been a wide range on rares and commons, then this particular test or mathematical strategy, it would be impossible, because how could you tell the difference between a heavy quarter century secret rare and a light common, or a heavy rare and a heavy common? It adds too many variables. So we're very lucky that commons and rares are very close to the same weight in this set. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off by opening this box and weighing every single pack inside of it to see how close it gets to the ideal pack weight, which I have written down right here. I did it in Excel, but I wrote it down like a pleb. So what we got here is the wrappers were between 0.71 grams and 0.73 grams. So literally like hundredths of a paperclip, to use the same analogy as the last video. Okay, so a super rare pack is going to be 13.12-ish. And ultra rares, which are really light in this set, should be around 12.99. And the secret rares should be around this 13.17. And then the quarter century secret rares, should we get one, should be sort of in between. They seem to probably intentionally planned out so that they're sort of obfuscated by the weights of the other foil types. So yeah, I don't know, we're just doing science here. Let's see what happens. Alright, so the first pack is gonna be, now you should be able to just barely see it down there, 13.24. Already off to a great start. Now, I'm not going to be able to use any sort of logical deduction until all the packs have been weighed. But this just goes to show you how much variance there is in this wrapper, different production runs of the cards. But I'm going to press on because I know... So, 13.24, 0.26. I'm going to set this here for now because that's close. 2.4 again. Okay, so we got 3 that are in this range, this 2.4 range, and 1 that's 2.6. I'm unsure if this is the next card up or not. The next rarity up, it's hard to say. I'm going to set it aside for now. Okay, so we got another slightly heavy one, 13.276. That's pretty close to this one. So for now, I'm going to put that in this pile. So far, my assumption is that these are super rares, and I don't know what these are yet. I would assume that they might be... I mean, they could be the 2 secrets, but I highly doubt that. Okay, we got a really light one here. We got 2.2. So that could be, I don't know, it's hard to say. 2, 3. 2, 3, 8, 2, 3, 8. 2, 4, 2, 4, 2. Okay. So yeah, those are all really close to each other. 2, 7, 6. 2, 6, 2. That's like 14 thousandths apart. That's pretty wide. I'm going to set these aside and come back to them once we've weighed some more packs. Because I'm also using deductive reasoning. We know how many of each rarity are in this. Okay, so that settles on 2, 5. That was pretty close to these. This scale is very fine. Literally the wind can mess with it. 2, 6. 2, 7. 6. We have another one that's like... Okay, so that one's 2, 5. 2, 5. See, this scale is getting all freaked out because the wind currents in the room can mess with it. 2, 6, 2, 6. 2, 5. 2, 6. Okay. I have this pile here, which could be, I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to push through. Okay, we got a really light one here. 13.11 is super light. That's closer to what I was getting in the other wrappers. So we have 4 different sort of weight groups right here. 2, 6. Okay, 1, 0, another really light one. 2, 5, 2. That's C. Okay, that's sort of weird and in between. What about these ones? 2, 4. I'm gonna put this right here. 2, 5. 2, 5. 2, 3. 2, 4. 2. Okay. I'm gonna put this one over here. 2, 3. 2, 4. 2, 1. 2, 0. 2, 0. Sorry, if this is peak content right here, I'll definitely, if you're not interested in this number part, I figured I would only record it for posterity, for the nerds like me who want to watch me do this, but I will definitely throw a time code up so that you can skip to the fun part, where I embarrass myself on predicting these rarities. So this stack here is kind of throwing me off, this 2, 1 stack. 2, 1, 2, 1. 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 2. Yeah. 3, 3. That's a really heavy one. Okay. I'm thinking this is a secret rare. Not a quarter century, but just a regular secret. And I'm thinking that these might be super rares, and I'm just sort of getting thrown off by their weight. 2, 9. That's another fairly heavy one. We'll put it in there. 2, 6. 2, 1. 1, 0. 1, 2. 2, 5. Okay, so we got a few in 2, 3 again. 2, 2. There's a few of these stacks that are throwing me off. I'm gonna move this to the side. And in a core set, we're going to have 2 secret rares. 13.19, 13.21. And in my estimation, the secret rares were the heaviest of the bunch. So I got 2 of those here that are the heaviest of the bunch. So these could be our secret rares. That's right here, the 13.17. I should have wrote it down, but I wrote them in order of rarity. This 12.99 is the ultra rares. So are these 4 light ones are ultra rares in this set? We got nothing down in the 12s at all. 2, 1, 18. That's a little weird. Okay. 2, 3. I know I keep re-weighing these, but I'm trying to. So I combined these piles because they seemed very close in weight. 2, 0, 2, 3, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 0, 2, 0, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Okay, so we had a slightly heavy one in here. Which one was that one again? 2, 2. Okay, so no, these were all pretty close. Okay, so I'm thinking maybe these are our super rares. Along with this pile is what I'm thinking. So there's 24 in a pack. 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 supers. Does that make sense? We would what? We would get 2 secrets and 5 ultras or something. So that could make sense. All right, so I think here's my final prediction, if you watched all of this, is that these are super rares. These are going to be ultra rares. Maybe. My logic was and scaling was close. And these might be our secrets. And unless one of these, like, sort of suspicious ones here is a quarter century, then it doesn't look like we got one. Okay. Just for a little bit of scientific rigor, I have a Duelist Nexus blister pack here that I want to weigh and try and guess as well. Just to see if information we gleaned here can be applied generally. Something to keep an eye on with the blister packs is if you decide to weigh them with the cardboard on, they could have those little sticky anti-theft tags in there. So we got our blister pack. So this one is really light. 13.06. Like really, really light. That's the lightest one we've seen yet. That's kind of odd. Because if you compare that to our ultra rare, we have 13.15. I don't know about you guys, but the suspense is killing me here. So we'll start with our blister pack. We'll see if we did it. Did we crack the code? We cracked the Konami code, even. Preventer, Formation, Deity, Beta Evolution, Magician of Faithfulness. So the super rare just from the ultra light pack. So far, that's not promising results. We'll keep going here with these super rare packs. I'm going to move the scale out of frame. We'll keep going with these super rare packs, our supposed super rare packs for now. Just because I think if we were going to get a quarter century, I would think that they would be in this pile. So, Sharvara, Synchron, Folis, Preventer, Amritara. So, the expected super rare. I don't know, these results have been really promising. Like these are really convenient stacks of cards. Like, when I started this video, I wasn't sure. And now I'm getting like a little excited. Like, did we figure something out? Magnum the Reveler. One monster special summoned from the extra deck, plus one monster in the hand. Is that like a super poly target, maybe? That seems generic enough that it could be a super poly target. There's a few more cards in this set I wouldn't mind getting more copies of. The new Red Eyes card, definitely. The new Revolution Synchron, like, you're finished. I didn't, if anyone watched my Duelist Nexus video, you know that I did fine. I got, like, these were my supers here. Crystal God and the Sinful Spoils. Ignore the LP sticker. That's just, this was just a case I had lying around. All right. I think maybe after this pack, I'm going to choose one of the ultra rare packs. And maybe get some confirmation about my theories. Baki, Underworld, Giga Cannon, Ice Prison, Torrid. So, for what it's worth, our super rare pile has been correct so far. All right. Did we correctly predict an ultra rare? I'm excited to find out. Let's see. We'll pack trick it. 4. Greed Jar. I don't normally like to read the names out much these days, but we'll pull this one at a time. Ultra Transcendence, Dino King, Ice Prison, Sam Security, E. Perorly Noir. That's an ultra rare. My heart is racing right now, guys. Did we figure this out? I don't have a copy of this one yet. I didn't get any copies of that from the other Duelist Nexus box I opened. Definitely wouldn't mind the Meteor Black Dragon. I'm a little flustered right now, so I'm having trouble thinking of other cards I want. Baphomet. Oh yeah. I want more from this deck. This deck seems really fun to me. The cards are turning out to be pretty good, which is cool. Plus, I don't know, I'm always a little excited every time they bolster Yugi's old cards. It'd be cool to see this deck get expanded out more. Necroworld, Coddle, Ricardetto, and the typical stuff. We definitely have playsets of all the commons at this point. For people who didn't want to sit through the introduction, definitely make sure you like and subscribe if you're as happy as I am with this so far. Behemoth, Animal Candle, Folus, Teray, Sentinel. Okay. Let's go for the second ultra rare. Is this a fluke, or did we correctly predict ultra? Because one time can be a fluke. One time can just be a fluke. So, oh, that card's got a little ding on it. That might have been me. I'm a little shaky right now, because yeah. Epic of Charles, Storage Pod, Revitalization, New World Stars, Jurassic Power, Coddle, Rex, Spirit Walk, Hita, the Fire Channeler. That's 2 for 2. All right, guys. We got to check the secret rares now. We're going to open one of the secret rare packs. I'm kind of freaking out, because honestly, I was doing this for fun. I didn't think I would actually be able to successfully guess things. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, I'm going to say this is a secret rare. This card at the very back, and I hope it's Revolution Synchron, because that card's worth $50 still. And I could really use a copy of Revolution Synchron. And, oh, one more. Dark Corridor. Secret Rare. Do you guys know what this means? It means you're never going to be able to trust loose packs online ever again. I'm honestly debating on whether I should post this now, but I didn't do anything that any normal person couldn't have done, to be honest. Yes, I have a math degree, but I did literally elementary school math. It's just doing regular old averages, figuring out differences between card weights, differences between pack weights with certain cards in them. Like, it was a little bit of critical thinking and some elementary school math. So, but you know that this means now, for scientific rigor, I'm going to have to test it with another core set. We're going to have to go through and try the next 9-card pack core set, because those ones have more dependable... I suppose I could try it with a legendary Duelist, but who wants to open another one of those? Dreaming Reality. I did get another Faithfulness, which is nice. That's my third one of those. There's a bunch of secret rares in this set that I really want. Also, still waiting on that quarter-century secret rare. I think this set has a Lubellian? Oh, maybe I'm thinking of something else. But the Magician of Bonds in Unity could be cool. I don't think I'm going to get it, but yeah, Duelist Genesis. I've been lucky in the past. I haven't pulled any of the serious rarities on this channel in some time. Partially because I didn't post for 3 weeks, but also just haven't been getting super lucky. But, I don't know, I got a feeling about this video. I hope a lot of people watch it. Arctic Polar Star. I'm going to have to title it something that's like actively, you know, maybe a little like, ooh, what is that? Right? Because if I did actually prove that you could weigh these packs, then is it clickbait? Is it clickbait? That's the... Oh, Faithfulness. Nice. Let's go to an ultra rare. Can we get 3 for 3 on ultra rares? I couldn't help but notice that all of our super rares were correct so far. So maybe we proved that we didn't get a quarter century, because there was a lot of these that were, you know, most of them were pretty close in weight. Nothing had too big of a variance that I was like, oh, this could be the secret rare. The quarter century secret rare, Chimera, King of Phantom Beasts. That's good. I didn't get this card in the last one, I don't think. So that's essential for the deck. We'll go get these last couple supers out of the way. Altergeist. Are you guys going to try any of this? Are you going to go through and do a bunch of card weights and math and see if you can figure this out? Let me know in the comments if you were inspired. I know I said this earlier. I'm definitely going to try this on another set. Just, ooh, Chimera Fusion. We were just talking about that. Just because now, we gotta now. I mean, like I said, scientific rigor. It would be much more difficult on a set with less variance. So, like, Maze of Memories is rares, super rare, and potentially an ultra rare. So maybe... hey, I'm back. The camera froze, which I'm going to include in the video because I want to make sure this is as transparent as possible, right? So that you don't think I'm faking anything. The pack that it froze during is this one right here. This one right here. So we'll continue to push through that. Thestalos, and as we expected, it was the super rare. My phone's getting a little overheated, so we got to get through this. The last super rare pack, Hound of the Testina. All right. We got the last the last ultra rare pack. So far, all of our guesses have been spot on. Yeah, Emperor Charles the Great. Ultra rare. Oops, go that over here. Okay, the last ultra rare pack. This is probably our last chance to get a quarter century, I think. I think that's too heavy to be a quarter century. So, we'll pack trick. Yeah, I think I just spoiled it too. Hey, the Red Eyes Black Meteor Dragon. I spoiled it by showing the edge of the card, so I just cut my losses. Okay, so here's how we'll get our final secret rare. Let's hope Revolution Synchron. Okay, 2, 3, 4. Diabolica, Synchro Overtop, Nymeria Louvre, Breath of the Testina, Double-Headed Dino, Signs of the Testina, Daidara Baki, Giga Cannon, Nightmare Magicia. We did it, guys. We correctly predicted all the packs in a box of Duelist Nexus. I don't know if anyone's done this before. I think I got one pack wrong, one of the ultra rares wrong. It turned out to be a secret rare, or a super rare, because I got 19 of these. Should be 8. It should be, I counted 17, and then we got one wrong, and then there was one from the blister pack that we opened. So I was 23 for 24 on predicting rarities in this box set. So if you liked this, you want to see me do this again with another box, like and subscribe. I got so much. I got something in store for the future. I bought an entire case of the new tin. Let me know if you want me to rip that in one go or split it up. Does it matter? I'm thinking that we just rip it in one go, because fuck it, why not? So yeah, stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe, and have a good day. Okay, it's done. I posted it.